Part 4 of my story. This is Dr. Sultan of the Matters of the Heart. This is my story. Malindi was something else. Malindi was beautiful. Malindi was a honeymoon hub. You want to enjoy yourself, go to Malindi or Watamu. It was, I don't know how to explain it. Never fall in love. Never indulge yourself in forbidden fruit. It's very dangerous. When you're caught in it, enjoy it while you can, but wait for the repercussions. So she came to Nairobi, picked her from the airport, and already booked her a B&B for us. Went, booked her in, dropped her, tell her, you take a rest, I'm going to work, I'll see you later in the afternoon. So I dropped her, went to work. My mind was just scattered. Cannot concentrate. You have somebody who's waiting for you. The phones are there. Why are you keeping me? I'm bored. I'm lonely. You need to come. Blah, blah, blah. So I ended up went and meet her. You know what is there? Why she wants you. Didn't get her hands off me. So I spent the whole afternoon together indoors. In the evening we went out. Went to a nice club in town. We had a good time. Good time, you know what I mean? Good time. And then we came back in the evening. At night. Good time again. Good time. The morning, took a shower, went home, changed. Madam, where coming from? You don't have business transactions. I'm a busy man. People get up to understand how your schedule is. When you have understanding partner, it makes it easier too. No many questions. So change, went to work, came home, changed in the evening, went and picked her, went sightseeing, went venturing, hopping from one club to another. Nairobi, it's a busy hive of activities and clubs. Oh, enjoy the 2 days were nice. The closure was nice, that closure. Now, before she left with me one thing. See, after all this experience I've experienced with you, these 6 days, 4 days in Malindi and 2 days in Nairobi, I know what I want. Ask her, what do you want? Say, I know you're a Muslim, you're allowed 4 wives. Say, then, what are you suggesting? Say, I want to go to German. I want to go and ask for a divorce. Are you crazy? Said, yes. How I'm feeling, the feeling cannot be taken away. And I don't want to lose you again. Say, you're not losing me. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Say, what if I organize you to come to German? Said, hell no, that will never happen. I have my life here set. I have my kids here. I have my life going on well. I will never hop into somebody else's country. And in my mind, I say, I'll never follow a woman. In the bottom line, doesn't matter how much you have, who you are, where you come from, but I will never follow a woman. Just as my heart was saying. But to me, I just told her, I'm busy, I cannot. So what about if I take an apartment here? I pay for it. Then me, I'll take a leave because it's my company. After every 4 months, I'll be in Kenya. So it's your decision. I don't want to disappoint her. You know, I'm in a position whereby she is crazy in love. She doesn't want to let me go. She's looking for all ways to find me, to get me closer to her. I say, it's okay. So will you think of that? But I say, I'm not divorcing my wife. I say, yeah, I don't want you to divorce your wife. I'll stay with your wife. But I can be your wife number 2. So once I divorce my husband, I know I'll be free. So I'll have time, we can spend time together. I just nodded, said, okay, we'll think about it. We'll talk, there's no rush. So I dropped her at the airport, she went back to Mombasa, took her flights to Germany. So we were mostly in contact. She could not wait for those 4 months to come to an end. My phone was buzzing. One time, I said, this is just dangerous. And I knew what I was doing was not right. My conscience was not accepting it because I knew at the end of the day, I would not want as a second wife. I knew if I take her, the kind of a person she is, she'll put me in my miseries because she's very possessive, very, 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 very. From the phone calls, if I miss a phone call, if I delay calling her, oh, it's going to be something else. It's going to be something. Whoa. And so 4 months came telling me she's on her way to Kenya. Shit. This time I'm so fucking busy. Busy to an extent that I have deadlines which I have to fulfill. This is a ministerial house and I have a diplomatic house which I'm supposed to furnish. And everything was under me. I could not do that. No matter who was coming, because my business comes first. It doesn't matter who you are. Sometimes I used to stay months before even visiting my own parents. So she comes, meet her at the airport, expecting me to go. She said this time she has booked a place in Watamu because she liked what she saw in Watamu. So we said our goodbyes. But little did she know, I had no plans of going to the coast. This time it was no. So she waited for me. First day, didn't show up. Made calls, told I'm still finishing up something. I'll try my level best to come. Second day, third day, she felt sick. She was even admitted at the hospital because of the disappointment. She calls my sisters, calls my brothers. What is happening? This guy is doing me bad. I've traveled all the way. I've made all the plans and he's doing no show. So trust you me, I did not make. So her auntie calls me and tells me what is happening. I said, I wish I could come, but in a position whereby if I travel here, if I spend even a single day out of my business, I will lose this business, I will fuck up everything, and I'll put myself into a lot of trouble. But auntie told me, this is a plan which was done 2-3 months previous. So why change now? I said, my business does not go with somebody's time. I might plan something today, and then tomorrow a business comes in. What do? Do I leave that business because I've made prayer plans, and this prayer plans is not beneficial to me? And I'm telling you, this is how I run my business. So I'm sorry, this time I will not be able to make. So why don't you invite her to Nairobi? I say, even if I invite her to Nairobi, I will not have enough time to spend with her. And I'm sure I'm going to really disappoint her. So I don't want to do that. But you could have told us so she would not have made all these plans for her to come. I did not expect all this. So she fell sick. She was admitted for 2 days. Third day, then she was released. I think the blood pressure was high or something like that. So the fourth day, I heard that she's taking her flight in the next 1.5 days. So she says she's coming to Nairobi, but she's not coming to see me. She's coming to see some of her friends who were in German together. So when she came, she booked her, she was picked by her friends. Then I was given a phone call. I was told, come to this estate, house number, your girlfriend is waiting for you here. She has something to talk to you about. I said, okay. So in the evening when I left work, I went to see them. See her. She came, she hugged me, she cried. She cried, and I tell you, she cried. How I've disappointed her. She never expected that from me. All these plans, all those dreams she had already done a result. She had already booked her house where she was coming to pay, but she cancelled it. She was so fucking mad about everything. So I said, let's not make commotion in somebody's house. Let's just go somewhere we can sit and have a conversation. It's not that I didn't want to see you, but something came up, and it is very important for me, for my business, and it's something that I was going to lose a lot of business if I had traveled. So I had to stay back. So I tried to explain to her. She just accepted, but she was sad too, disappointed. That evening was just an evening of just how she was so annoyed with me. So I dropped her back to her friend's place. She said, I'm traveling tomorrow, but don't drop me. I'll be dropped by my friends. If you want, you can come and see me at the airport. I said, okay, I'll do that. So her flight was around 10. So by around 7:30, I met her. We went to Java. There was a Java there. We had a conversation. She said, I had all these plans. I had dreams. I had big dreams for us. I'd even suggested to my family that I am planning to repatriate back to Kenya. But after all you've done to me, I'm thinking twice. I don't know if I'm ready to go with this relationship. He said, what are you saying? He said, I don't know. Let me just think about it, because after what you did to me, I never expected from you. So we said our goodbyes. Trust you, me. The phones went dead for 3 days. She didn't call me. The next time she called me, she asked me, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you fine? Do you think what you did to me was good? I said, I did. I thought I did all that explanation. I thought you understood. He said, yes, I did. But my heart refused to accept. There must have been somebody who has captured your heart, because for the experience I had for the first time and what you've shown me this time is two totally different people. You are heartless. I did not expect that from you. I just wanted to say hi and hear your voice. I said, okay, I let go. The next day, I was blocked from all communication from her, from Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, contact. Every time you call. So first day, second day, third day, called her auntie, asked, what really happened? She said she was really disappointed. She's been crying all along. She was admitted again in German, and she said she wants nothing to do with you. And that was the end. It's been like, what, 6 years now? Never heard from her. Never said anything. Just phones went silent. Disappointment I did to that girl was a big time. Something that I don't think she will ever recover anytime soon. There are people that when they love with all their heart. When they hate with all their heart. This is my story. That was the end of that journey of my interaction with that married woman. Was it good? The experience was fabulous, but the end was horrible. Do I look for closure? I don't understand what closure is all about. It ended. It's simple as that. When you die, you die. There's nothing else you're expecting from there. And it was a good experience. It was a good experience. That is the end of my journey of entangle with your ex. Oh, she had ex, really. I know. It's somebody you had a crush on. Then you just fulfilled your crush. Matters of the heart. It has been an interesting journey. And there's another series which is coming, which is going to be the biggest series that ever. How my first love experience was after me being a Kadinya, a Kagonga at my youth during my school days. That you fall in love with somebody else's girlfriend who becomes your first girlfriend, who gives you the experience of a lifetime. Welcome back to my story. This is your host, Dr. Sultan. See you in the next series. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your day.